Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm back with a high protein dosa recipe, that is moong dal dosa recipe. So let's get started. I've soaked around 2 cups of moong dal for around 6 hours. It's soaked really well. Now I'll add all of these to a mixie jar. To this, I'll be adding few other ingredients, that is 1 handful of coriander leaves, around 2 green chilies. If you like to eat a bit spicy, then you can add around 3 to 4. I'll be adding 1 garlic clove, a bit of rock salt, you can add salt as preferred, and water as required to grind all these ingredients into dosa batter consistency. Now I'll be grinding it coarsely and not into a fine paste. So this is the consistency required. I've grinded it in 2 different batches. So this is how the batter looks like. The batter should be coarsely grinded and it should coat well to your spoon. So this is how the consistency should look like. To a hot pan, I'll add some dosa batter and spread it well. If you love to eat crispy, then try to spread it as much as you can. I'll cover it with a lid and allow it to cook for some time. After a minute, look how well the dosa has been cooked. You can add oil or ghee. Since I am on a strict diet, I'll not be adding oil or ghee. I'll just roast it dry. Green gram has a lot of benefits and nutrients in it. So this is a perfect recipe if you're on diet or if you're planning to follow a diet. Roast well on both the sides and look how good the color looks. So this dosa is all ready to be served hot. So before I add the next dosa batter, I'll clean the tawa with a wet tissue. You can use a wet cloth as well. So I'll clean it thoroughly and then add the batter for my second dosa. This summer, before you complain of how hot the weather is, try to cool down your body by having such dosas which has high nutritional benefit. Look how well it's been roasted. I've tried to keep this dosa a bit crispier. Look how well the dosa comes out from the pan without adding any oil. This dosa requires very minimum ingredients and it's very easy to prepare as well. There's no fermentation, soda or ENO required for this particular dosa. It's very simple yet tastes so good. Look how well it's roasted without adding any oil. Do try preparing this dosa and let me know your feedback too. Let me show you all how soft it has turned out. Super soft and super tasty. Do try this unique style of preparing dosa and let me know your review on the same. If you've not yet subscribed, then please do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.